everybody to episode 395 of the Confidence in the Klutch Podcast with Donald Nelson on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Click the bell for new notifications, new content when I drop. New media, energy is up, health is wealth. I hope y'all doing all right up here. Man, it done got a little cold today. It was like 30-something this morning, you know what I mean? Going to work, man, like, yo, I hate it, but it was a little sunny today, man, so it is what it is. But yeah, it done got us here in Milwaukee. It's mid-October, and I mean, you know, it'll be 30 this morning, but it's going to be like 75 on like Friday or Saturday or something, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how we do it in the mill, man. It is what it is. All right, y'all ready to strap in? Let's jump into it right fast. Hey. First thing I want to talk about is another person was a quarter mile away from Trump at Coachella at a campaign stop in California, and he had mad stuff. Now, I want to know how they stopped him, how they got him, or whatever, and was he planning on going to kill him? Because I think that's what they said. Like, yo, man, you got July in Pennsylvania, you got September in Florida, and now October in California. Man, listen, Trump's team and security team is requesting more security people, period, more Secret Service and private security, whatever's going to happen, armored cars, and restricted airspace when he's flying around. Like, my thing is this: is done thinking this is due to the shit he says, or people just want to kill him just because they hating on him? Like, you know what I mean? Is it because he's divisive to some people? Is it because of the things he's done? Is it because he's the wreck? He's the direct cause for some shit that might have got some people's family killed? Like, if people living like that, it's very dangerous out here, man. So, I mean, we have no place for political violence in the United States of America, even though back in the days, that's how America became America, over political violence. Remember, Britain said, we taxing y'all. We said, no, ain't no taxation without no representation. Y'all ain't going to tax us and tell us what to do. So y'all can take y'all tea, y'all can take y'all taxes and shove them up your candy ass. In the word of the rock. In the words of the rock, right? And that was it. Revolutionary War, get out. You know what I mean? So, political violence, right? Yeah. It's crazy, man. Moving on. I don't know. What do we call what are we calling this Diddy shit? Is it mute Diddy? I saw something on the internet. I don't know if muting gonna be enough. Listen, the shit is just beginning to hit the fan for Diddy. This Puffy case and everything they got to deal with Diddy's gonna get super messy. It already is super messy. Shout out to all the witnesses that was violated and drugged and all that shit, man. You didn't deserve it. It wasn't your fault, B. The names that are going to drop is going to drop jaws, right? All right, let's go through some of these accusations, man. I couldn't believe this shit. And the accusers alleging Puffy and Aaron Hall took turns raping her in 1990 at Aaron Hall's New Jersey house while she was 16. I have no idea. I mean, you want to say people sick in the head? Like, sick in the head. Like, there's no reason. I still don't understand. Raping, you got a disorder, something's wrong with you, B. Like, you can pay for whatever you want to, and you don't have to take it. And I never understood that. Remember Aaron Hall's song, Baby Don't Be Afraid, right? A hit, which now I question, damn, he talks about damn near date raping in the club version that was on the Juice soundtrack. Don't be afraid, right? When I lay you down tonight and I squeeze and hold you tight, everything will feel all right. Now, these are the lyrics. Now, let me hold up. Let me pause that music. When I lay you down tonight and I squeeze and hold you tight, everything will feel all right. Don't be afraid, baby. When you start to scratch and moan and your problems are long gone, let it happen right now. Don't be afraid, girl. Now I have you all to myself. You can put all the other guys all on the shelf. No need to run, no need to hide. All the doors are locked, baby, and I have you inside. You can yell and you can hit me. It just makes me horny. Ain't nothing but a love thing, baby, between me and you. So just give in, baby. Don't worry about a thing. Like, wait a minute. This shit ain't funny. But we was dancing. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Hey, we was kicking be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We was doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was going down, and listen to what the fuck you talking about, done. Oh, man. All right, so reportedly the girls came from North Carolina with Davante. He got implicated. Wait, so 16-year-olds can travel the country with 20-year-olds, the stars, and like, it's just crazy. And 26-year-olds can have sex with 16-year-olds. I'm just trying to, it doesn't make any sense. So, per the Rolling Stone, Combs and Hall are accused of sexual assault and battery in the amended complaint, while Swing is accused of aiding Davante Swing of aiding and abetting the alleged abuse. The new filing, yeah. The new filing. The microwave ain't broken?
It stopped working.
Okay, a fuse might have blew or something because of push the button. I don't know. Baby, you know what I'm doing right now. The new filing claims Swing was Gardner's co-guardian at the time because he invited her on the trip. He had a duty to protect the child as her parents entrusted him with her safety. He trafficked or coerced the child to travel across state lines from North Carolina to New York and New Jersey with the hidden intention of providing the child with alcohol and marijuana and prostituting the child to his A and R Combs. Damn, the lawsuit claimed. That's a lot. Her parents entrusted him with her safety. He invited her on a trip. How can a 20-year-old invite a 16-year-old on a trip? I don't know where that's going down anywhere. On Monday, 2 Jane Does and 4 John Does filed lawsuits by Tony Busby, who's handling the Diddy victims, the same lawyer that took Deshaun Watson's victims, 23 out of 25 in those cases, from allegedly raping a 19-year-old in 2004 who asked Puffy to stop, raping a man with 3 other men in 2021. Another man sexually assaulted by Diddy in the Macy's store in 08 says Diddy orally raped him and threw his head to the side and said, "Shut up or I'll kill you." A security guard said he was drugged and sexually assaulted by Diddy. Raped a woman during the Biggie One More Chance video. And a 16-year-old said she was sexually assaulted at a Diddy Hamptons party in 98. Damn! Man, what the fuck is going on? Hey, man, you know, people are going to say, why didn't people come forward earlier? Because the shame and the guilt and you blaming yourself and the mental trauma and all that shit, it take a lot to come forward with this stuff. Now, when you get this many people, of course, we're going to have some people that look at it as a cash grab, but then there's some people that really went through it. So it's for the courts, it's for the lawyers to get the proper information. I know how fuzzy it is when you're talking about stuff that happened 30 years ago. Man. But man. I wonder if Diddy was paying people off. You know what I mean? Was paying people off, stopped, and now they're exposing him. That's what I wonder. Because this don't make no sense. Because now, oh, you ain't paying us no more? Okay, then, you stopping? Oh, okay, then we're going to expose everything. Because I don't know who will want it exposed. Like, I understand statute of limitations, but see, this ain't criminal. I don't believe this civil. These are civil cases now. So now Diddy already got the reputation of doing this. So, you know, people saying Diageo trying to bleed him dry because he's talking crazy, but we finna break you, cuz. Man. Yeezy reported is in a suit as well. He's getting sued alleging he drugged his assistant, him and Diddy raped her. Man, here we go. Aaron Hall, Davante Swain, Kanye West, all with Diddy raping people. That's say thoughts and prayers, man. Oof. All right. NFL. I don't know if we're gonna move on after that shit, but NFL Week 6 recap. I'm praying for everybody involved in that shit. Man, NFL Week 6 recap, huh? Ravens beat the Commanders. Yo, L. Jack and D. Henry, the way they do their thing right now, D. Henry doing this shit. Cowboys, what were you thinking? He's from Texas. He said he wanted to play for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones didn't want to pay him. Come on, man. We see Jaden Daniels making all them good ass throws. G as a rookie, he looks very good, man. Very precise, accurate throws, man. He throwing motherfuckers open. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Ravens beat the Commanders though. Lions 47-9 versus the Cowboys. Dak, what you on, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, just not playing well at all. And why they showing CD like that all the damn time, complaining and shit? Like, come on, man, stop showing dog complaining all the damn time. He be having conversations, he's just demonstrative. You know what I'm saying? What he told him last week, hey, throw me jump balls, B. You know what I'm saying? But, Detroit pulling out their motherfucking offensive linemen wide and making them run routes and shit. Like, come on, fam, they practiced that shit, B. That shit just wasn't, they practiced that shit. They just got to pull it out against the Cowboys. They was up. They was going to pull that shit out against anybody, though. Remember last year, the game they should have won against the Cowboys, got that bullshit call? So it's like, in your fucking face, bitch. That's what we doing. Now, that was the Cowboys' biggest loss under Jerry Jones on his birthday, 82nd birthday. Man, the Cowboys' defense sucks. They went from a 3-4 to a 4-3. Nope. Dallas, 0-3 at home this season? Man. And shout out to Aiden Hutchinson from the Lions, man. Surgery immediately after the game for a broken tibia. They said if they make the Super Bowl, he might be able to come back. Arizona, Green Bay. Green Bay won 34-13. Jordan Love doing his best A-Rod Favre impersonation, dropping back, off the back leg, throws and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Packers, as a group, has the best wide receiving corps in the league. Well, not what happened in New Jersey now, but with the core from your weakest link to your strongest link, where everybody a weapon and can create separation. I think they do got the best receiving corps of the league. But it's just gonna have to say something now that they got Davante over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Davante. Cleveland, Philly. AJ Brown is back. Yo, Sirianni, yo, you tripping, fam. You can't be talking crazy to motherfuckers, then bring your kids to the podium so motherfuckers take it light on you to make it better for you. That wasn't a good look. Part 2, motherfucker. You got to chill with that shit. You know what I mean? AJ Brown is back. Shout out. Devontae Smith is back. Shout out. Buffalo 23-20 versus the New York Jets. Hey, New York Jets look better with the new play caller all day. Third quarter, the Jets scored and the Cat did too much with the hold. They had Braylon go up in the end zone. It was a good thing. And it's 3rd and 11. Rodgers threw the ball to Garrett Wilson over the middle, and that was a football play. Baka. Oh, broke that shit up. Safety hit his ass. Both the safeties hit his ass, and he couldn't hold on to that catch. Then 2 missed field goals later, like on SpongeBob. 2 missed field goals later. A-Rod got picked off with the great interception. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he threw that bitch up and dog slipped and fell, and it was over. Like, A-Rod called him out on that shit, though, like that. Like, dog, he's supposed to run the right route. He wouldn't have failed and shit. Like, motherfucker, wouldn't have been no pick. Like, damn. So, one thing I will say, last week I talked about how A-Rod feet are supplanted in the ground. He ain't moving and shit. A-Rod was moving better in the pocket like a motherfucker. Getting his legs up on him, getting his feet up on him, man. He looked good. I really enjoyed that game, watching that game. It was back and forth. I like Josh Allen when he got through at the end of the game and he busted. He rolled, then he rolled out, fake on the lineman and shit. And like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When he got that first to seal this shit. Shout out to the Bills for ending their 2-game skid, man. All right, let's talk about some Klutchlights real quick. Caleb Williams was out here getting his shit together. He's looking really good right now. We talked about week 1 about the game speed and when he figures it out and all that shit, and he would be a problem. He's going through his reads and hitting the open man now, not holding on to the ball as much, man. The Bears are 4-2. Man, what about the NFC North, man? Woo! Balling, right? Ball, that's the best division in football right now. What does Taylor Lawrence need, y'all? What do you need? You ain't got a new coach. What do you need? A new team? You know what I mean? Because he done there. Jacksonville has to drive a new quarterback in this draft. Got to. NFC North, we were just talking about them right there, 17-5. My thing is, can all 4 NFC North teams make the playoff now that we in a 17 field? So that means out the other races, you're only getting a division winner. That's it. They're 17-5, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's gonna cause they ain't played each other, so they gonna start knocking each other off and shit. Man, but for my man, woo, man, they're at least getting 3 though. But man, if they can get the 4, they can get the 4. Tampa Bay had over 275 passing, 275 rushing yards on the roll in the same game, man. Ball and Baker killing shit anyway. I told Dejan on his fantasy team when he was in the beginning of the league, like, dog, grab Baker, because Baker going to be doing this shit. Now I was like, start Baker over A-Rod, because Baker been killing. You know what I mean? So now we got to look now. A-Rod got Tay now, like we got to see what's cracking up, because A-Rod was balling last night, but Baker been killing shit. You know what I mean? So we talking about Tay with the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Davante Adams reportedly is going down now. Traded to the Jets for a conditional 3rd-round pick. Now, my thoughts is what that going to do helping their defense. If their defense was straight, y'all fired a defensive coach, how good is their defense going to be now with hiring another offensive motherfucker, right? But A-Rod still got to get in the ball, and their run game got to get established, though. But now you throw another motherfucker out there. Already had a decent-ass receiving corps, but you throw Tay out there with Garrett Wilson and Mike Williams and Alan Lazard. Damn, they got a nice-ass core of receivers out there. Now, the problem is Aaron Rodgers got to relearn Tay now. Did Tay lose a couple steps? Did A-Rod, you know what I mean, the reactions and all that shit? We got to see. How will this impact Wilson, Lazard, and Williams? Because Tay coming in, number one. Now, y'all crazy, motherfucker. First option, nigga, he the X, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He the X. You can straight that. And we going and if he is the X, and then we throwing Wilson at the Y, and listen, man, they gonna be 4 out in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? 4 wide receivers. Oh, A-Rod gonna be trying to pick that shit apart. Cause fuck it then, let's overpower motherfucker on offense. Fuck them field goals. We got to get TDs too. You know what I mean? So. For the pick that the Raiders got, it would turn into a 2nd-round pick if he's first and second team All-Pro. Tay is, or the Jets make the AFC Championship game, or they make it to the Super Bowl, which you can't win the AFC Championship game and not make it to the Super Bowl, so you know what it is. And he's active on the rosters, though, right? It's dope. Tay caught a red eye to New Jerusalem early Tuesday morning. You know what I mean? And he was on Pat McAfee. A-Rod was like, come on. He got the football, like, what's cracking, y'all? Ooh, that shit was player. I like that. I like Tay and Rodgers when they was with the Packers, though. Like, you know what I mean? I like them, man. You know what I'm saying? We in a new era now, but, man, it was popping when they was here. And I got a fantasy play that was genius, but let me talk about what Buffalo did. Because with the shits coming off the win. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, for real? We won. Ended our 2-game losing streak. So the Bills said, fuck that. The Jets are not going to get better and we stand pat. They traded a 2025 3rd-round pick and a 2026 7th-round pick for Amari Cooper and a 2025 6th-round pick, right? That gives Allen a number 1 receiver after Stephon Diggs and, was it Gabe? Man, I forgot Gabe. Was it Gabe? I forget the brother name that's down in Jacksonville that hit it. A big target, Mr. Cooper is. He could run a route tree. Man, this is such a dope move. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is Amari Cooper a better wide receiver than Stephon Diggs? He's a bigger wide receiver than Stephon Diggs. So that's more real estate. We can get you the ball everywhere, though. We gonna see what happened. That, man, for Amari, man, you go from Dallas to Cleveland to, you know what I mean, to Buffalo. Buffalo can compete for a motherfucking title. You know what I mean? Like, man, the Buff, man. Ooh, yeah, I got to check that schedule. It's going to be good. My write-off team still is the Patriots, the Browns, the Panthers, the Giants, Jaguars, Titans, Rams. Ain't nobody else joining. Now, what's your fantasy like? I lost again in my Yahoo. Now, Yahoo, I might be 3-3. In my ESPN, I'm 3-3. I don't like it though, but man, this is going down in the conference in the Klutch Fantasy League on there. So here's the thing. My homeboy son, Lil Dub, put up on the thing like accepting trade offers for Davante Adams. I went and grabbed him. I went and got him. I just gave him Allen Lazard. He took it like, what? I knew Cuz was going to get traded somewhere slick. So now I'm going to have Davante Adams and Justin Jefferson and Mike Evans, and I got to figure out who I'm picking out of them three every week. If Tay come back balling, because you know that hamstring, you're going to be straight. Man, stop it. So I'm going to have Tay, man. Tay got a ball, though. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Let's talk about some of this NBA. What you say? Is you straight? I don't give a fuck if you gay. Come listen to Confidence in the Clutch every day. Yeah. All right. I saw Klay in Dallas last week, and Klay looked good in limited minutes in his Mavs preseason debut. And I'm thinking, why again did the Warriors let him go? He earned the right, though. I know he wanted some more paper, but come on now. Because what y'all did, y'all made them better. Y'all seen what the Bucks did last year with getting Dame, letting Drew go, and Drew ended up back with the C's and won a chip. He's the type of player the Mavs need. Klay Thompson is. He moves without the ball. He spots up. He can create for others off of the closeouts on him, man, and Matt pass the ball. Man, make it make sense. Y'all just made Dallas better, which they were better than y'all all fucking ready. Sense. I don't understand that. Do y'all understand that? I don't get it. I don't fucking understand it. That's a dumbass move to me, bro. Okay. And I knew DiVincenzo wasn't gonna be happy getting traded to Minnesota, but he cool, right? I'm with Dante DiVincenzo. Fuck y'all. I'm talking to Tibbs and all that shit. Yeah, this what happened when you run the show, talking shit, whatever. And Rick answered, Then post game told Dante, hey man, that was some sucker shit you did. See, here's the problem. If Tibbs ain't say shit, Rick, why the fuck did you respond? You know what I'm saying? During the free throw. Why did you say something? Did Dante strike a nerve with you saying you was really running this shit? But you said, you know what I'm saying? So what did he say? That's what happens when they let you run the team. And then Jaden tried to step in like, come on, fam. He's the best man at my wedding. He's the groomsman at my wedding and shit. And Dante was still with the shit, man. Yeah, you my guy, but man, fuck that shit, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't with none of the shit you talking about. Then Rick tried to get at him and shit. Rick, you finna try to fight him. Come on, man. Mission accomplished. Got up under y'all skin. You mad. Shout out to Dante, man. To Rick. Remember, Rick, you can't control what another motherfucker do, say, or think, Rick. You know that. You an OG, Rick. We know that, Rick. As assistant coach on the bench, though, you can't fire people, G. That was talking to your coach, though. If dog didn't say shit, it is what it is. You know what it is. He just talking shit, dog. He got mad love, and he mad he got traded. You gotta let him get that shit up. He ain't call y'all out your name and none of that shit, though. But I ain't like to see Rick trying to fight a motherfucker after the game, and that's his son, Guy. I don't even like that shit. That shit don't even look right. Here we go with the injury shit, y'all. Paul George suffers a hyperextension left knee. I didn't like how that shit looked. That shit didn't look good when he did it, dog. Here we go. I hope the brother okay. Now they're saying he's a bruise. He got a bruise and shit. So hopefully that shit can get healed, man. I don't want to see none of this shit in preseason. Joel Embiid said he's not chasing individual awards anymore. He ain't playing back-to-backs and shit. He shut down for the rest of the preseason. Kawhi shut down and ain't gonna be ready for the regular season. And I ain't gonna say nothing, but it might be time for Kawhi to just possibly just chill somewhere. Because, man, if his knees that fuck up, the brother might not even be able to walk. Know in the comments, y'all. Okay. So, WNBA, real quick. If I can sit down and watch a whole fucking game, I'll be okay. It is what it is. We'll get into that. The WNBA approved an increase in games next season from 40 to 44. Yay, that's more money. They got more money. We're going to get more money, too, with more games, right? First round, best of three would go to a 1-1-1 format. Great, because I didn't like that 2-1. Everybody made the playoffs. We just going to have to fly. We charter flights in the playoffs anyway. You know what I mean? So it's all good. That's huge. Semifinals is best of 5 now. And the finals will be a best of 7. So That's all right. The semifinals is always best of 5, but now the finals going to be best of 7. It's called growth and development, y'all. That's what it is, right? Shout out to the ladies. They earned that shit, all of them. Thank you to the rookie class that came in and off of one basketball game between LSU and Iowa in 2023, and they were anticipating them getting to the WNBA, took that shit to a higher plateau and level this year with the people that was already there, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Give it up. Finals, Minnesota versus BK. I told y'all it's fee time, right? But I love Stewie and them, and Sabrina and them, man. And Jonquel, JJ, man, there's too much going on, right? But Minnesota was down 18 in the second quarter, tied the largest comeback in finals history. And yes, that was a foul on Stewie at the end of regulation in game 1. Right? She went 1-2 from the line, and then Courtney motherfucking Williams. Ain't nothing more to say. Ain't nothing more to say. In game 2, so Minnesota was getting game 1 and game 2. That was a bullshit foul on Fee with the shove into Sabrina, though. I ain't like that. And see, New York problem is they take mad threes, right? And when they're hitting, it's a motherfucker. Shock 'em. Lainey Hamilton had one of them games, right? She had 6 trays that game. Hey, yo, and Sandy be fly, too. Y'all see Sandy? Sandy look like the little hip-hop chick that be doing this shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the gear, she be wearing this shit. She be busting all them hard-ass moves and shit in her gear. Man, she be wearing some shit now. Hey, shout out to Sandy, man. Game 3, right? Tomorrow. Or today, if you listen to today, right? It's a best of 3 now, man. Both teams need to be thinking, we're not going back to New York, get it done. So, the recipe. Fee, gotta kill. McBride, gotta kill. Courtney, play her game, right? Keep them motherfucking New York motherfuckers, get them in foul trouble, keep them on their heels. That's all we gotta do. New York, on the other hand, let Jonquel dictate, because they ain't got no motherfucking answer, and let Jonquel dictate, and Jonquel ain't got to keep on shooting a whole bunch of trades, but if she open, hit the open one, and then Sabrina and Bree gonna do their thug thizzle. Because remember, New York starters is legit. Their starting 5 is better than Minnesota's a little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. But we got to see, because if anybody have a bad shooting night, then the other team going to win, man. You know what I mean? So I can't wait. But, yeah, we ain't going back to New York. Ain't nobody going fucking back to New York. This shit finna get done in Minnesota, y'all. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the first-time listeners. Shout out to the all-time listeners. And shout out to me. Shit, I listen to my own shit, man. You know what I mean? Allergy season, man, still. You know, it's respiratory shit. Make sure you're still taking everything you need, man, for yourself. Your vitamins, your supplements, whatever you do, make sure you get some exercise in. I can tell I ain't been feeling right because my elbow and shoulder shit been fucked up, so I couldn't be doing my little workout shit, man. New job, we'll talk about it another time. I don't even want to talk about it. A little irritated, but it is what it is, man. And just take care of yourself, love your kids, love your family, man, and do what you got to do, man. That's it. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to and follow Network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Click the bell for notification, new content when I drop. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Every subscriber matters, y'all. Follow us on X, Instagram, at KITK. Visit on Facebook, Confidence in the Clutch. Weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Little D, Don Rilla Digger. Host of Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson. Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night if you're listening during the daytime. Credit grade day on purpose, y'all. Hey, we like 3 weeks, within 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, for the election. You got to do what you got to do, man. Oh, man, yeah, where that's at? I thought I put it up in here. Oh, man, yeah, no. We ain't doing it like that. Where the Kamala shit at? I could have swore I put the Kamala shit up in here. Hey, yo. Y'all seen what Kamala said, right? Hold up. We still rolling. We still rolling. I might have to bring another beat in. You know what I'm saying? I might have to bring another beat in. Hey, man. Hold up. I know I'm going to get it right. Kamala Harris, yeah. Kamala Harris unveils plan for black man. Okay, here we go. 1 million fully forgivable loans of up to $20,000 for black business owners and others looking to start businesses. Fully forgivable loans. You just got to do what you need to do. A national initiative to focus on black man's disparate health outcomes. Okay. So the loans, we're going to get you the business so you do what you need to do. We follow the lines here. The loans are going to get you the business so you can have startup money to do what you need to do. A lot of black men, they need the loans, they need the shot, they need the money. We're going to help them get their money. We're going to help them get their money up. We're going to help them start a business so they can do what they need to do. They just need that little extra, some of them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A national initiative to focus on black men's disparate health outcomes. Motherfuckers don't go to the doctors. Their diet is fucked up. They don't work out after a certain age. And the illicit things they do to their body, whether it's too much motherfucking carbs, too much motherfucking sugar, too much motherfucking alcohol, too much motherfucking smoke, too much whatever, right? So we're going to focus on black man's health and getting them to the doctor, getting them these colonoscopies. Fuck the gay shit. Yeah, nigga, they gonna stick some shit up in your butt, the camera to see what's going on, make sure you ain't got the colon. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, make it make sense. Yes, Kamala, I'm with that. More investment in education, mentorship, and training programs designed to funnel black men into good-paying, high-demand jobs in fields where they are underrepresented and desperately needed, like teaching. Yep, and yep. All right, so more investment is more money. We know teachers, 85% of the teachers in the country are white, 9% are Hispanic, and 6% are black, and the rest, everybody else fall up under that shit. So, with that being said, 80% of women teachers are white women. Do the math. How that's finna work. Huh? Yeah, somebody got to come off some of that power and some of that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, we need more black men. Like, I've been in education for 23 years. And right now I'm making a pivot. I'm still in education, but it ain't being with the kids. And I said I'll talk to y'all later about that. You know what I mean? It's not with the kids. I don't have the kids anymore every day helping them. I don't have that. I'm not the positive black male role model giving kids lessons that they need. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, all that shit. They ain't getting it no more. They ain't getting that. Because I'm a fucking unicorn. You know what I mean? Supporting regulation to protect black men and others who invest in and on cryptocurrencies. All right, that means some funny shit going on, that they recognize that shit, but to get them into this digital money shit to see what's cracking. And let's get back to that more investment in education, mentorship, and training. Job skills. This already ties into what the Biden-Harris administration is doing right now with funding that's out in 2030 with economic hubs and shit, all these inner city spots that they're trying to redo and restructure and infrastructure, rebuild things, get out lead pipes and stuff, and job trainings and all this stuff, and opportunity zones and shit like that. You get more tax cuts and businesses to come and help in them areas. And if you're a business owner in that area, you get more. Man, I'm telling you, it's already there. It's already there. It's information you got to know. Shit, I just left my business plan class tonight. It's there. It's there. Konfidence and Klutch LLC, y'all. Everything up under that bitch. And legalizing recreational marijuana and creating opportunities for black entrepreneurs in this budding industry. Yeah. Hey, you smoke killer. It need to be legal. So many people got weed charged. We're going to make sure y'all straight. Here we go. And we want y'all to get into business. You know what I mean? You got to figure out a way how to get on the board. So we know it's going to be a lot of problems if they legalize it because motherfuckers going to be coming in from out of the states that's already been moving and grooving and coming in. But, you know, that's natural business shit. This the new market. We coming in. We know what the fuck it is. Look what happened in Phoenix and shit. In the pandemic, all the Californians, the shit got too high. It was crazy over there. We just going to go buy all this shit up in Phoenix, man, and make that shit 30% higher than what it used to be. And these motherfuckers got to get out. It's cheaper here to live than in California, man. Woo! Shout out to Kamala. So the black motherfuckers don't want to vote for her. You can't read. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Nah, we ain't a monolith. We all ain't got to vote Democratic. You believe in Trump and all that shit, it is what it is. The thing is, I don't know no Republican policies geared toward black men. I don't know no Republican policies that's geared towards black people, helping black people at all. I don't know no Republican policy that addresses black people. Shit. Just even welcoming them to the party. You just got to go to the party and don't lead the motherfucker. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, I had to touch that. I don't know where that went in my notes, man, but it's a good way to end it. So you know what it is, man. That's how it go, man. Confidence in the Klutch. That's why we do this shit, man. So it's all good, man. It's all good, man. If you're listening to the daytime, create a great day on purpose, y'all. You hear me? You hear me? Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, credit grab day on purpose. I'm about this bitch, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.